Hello,
Hi guys.
welcome.
Whoa.
How are you guys doing?
I'm doing amazing.
As am I. Yes.
Velocichungus Rex.
It's a
Thank
great
you very
name.
much.
I love that name.
Thank you so much. That is one of the reasons that I'm doing amazing. We have concluded our crowdfunding
Hello.
campaign. Hello, welcome everybody. We successfully concluded the crowdfunding campaign on BackerKit, and it feels really good. It was a ton of work, and
Still more work to do.
Still tons of work to go. That's for sure. It's the tip of the iceberg and the amount of work to be done, but it's really fantastic to see so many people come out and support the game and support our books and what we're doing. And we want to thank everybody for all of the effort that everyone put in to share the game, to pledge. Everybody that's been asking all kinds of questions, getting games started on our Discord. Thank you. It's been spectacular.
Yeah, we can't thank you enough. And for those who may have missed it, as this will be on the internet in the future, in the coming weeks, we will be opening up a Pledge Manager on BackerKit where new people can buy the books and stuff, and backers will also be able to add add-ons and cool things.
Yeah, we like in the final hour, we were able to secure more inventory for the Rickety Stitch series for the big what was it called? The Bard Supreme. So we'll be able to add on Rickety's.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Oops, what have I done? Science.
Okay. Science blinded me.
So yeah, I mean, we're super excited, and we're getting a lot of questions. If you have questions, go to the Discord. You can also ask it on the BackerKit page. But right now, the update that we can give on the status of the game, because some people have been asking for PDFs already, but we're still editing, and then it's going to have to go into layout. So there's still like some time here that it's going to take before we have PDFs to share.
The target delivery date for backers for the print stuff is Q3 of 2023. I don't believe that's changed. But the PDF stuff will be available much earlier than that.
We don't have a clear
date,
but it will be earlier than a year for sure.
It'll be like 11 months and 12 days.
No, it'll be way before that, but still.
Yeah.
Ben
said it's basically going to be like before it goes to print, or like at the time that it goes to print, we can share PDFs.
Right.
Anyway, I guess we can. We're here to play.
We're here to play the Land of Eam. This is our Land of Eam playtime, and I'm excited. I'm always excited.
So, last time you guys have been in the prickle, which doesn't yet exist on this map yet.
I can feel it though. I feel the prickle everywhere I go.
I don't know. It's been like 3 or 4 sessions. Just been lost in this thing.
And a thing that doesn't exist yet. It's perfect.
Yeah.
That's how dense this sandbox is. It just keeps getting more dense.
Last time you encountered Queen Bee, Bramblebee, you sort of made a deal with her because they had captured the Shrub Prince and Kelsey Pebble and his whole retinue. But you managed to get them free. You kind of made allies with this queen who is having trouble with tricky toe gangsters who steal her.
Because I gave her tribute. Yeah.
So you've got that in your back pocket. You come away with some big old honey pots that you guys are going to have to carry. Someone's going to have to figure that out.
I just start piling them on Hooch's head.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to carry them, and I'm going to do my best to not eat them.
I mean, you physically can't carry all of them.
Yeah.
We will...
You probably each could carry one of them.
Well, we don't have to carry them that far. We're talking 1 hex.
Is this going to reduce our? It'll probably reduce our travel speed, Ben. Unless the shrublings help us.
It's going to make it traveling perilous because we smell super delicious. So it's -3 travel.
Yeah. Should have
like
used
Terror
Tricky Toe
Island.
tunnels.
You guys
like
don't have
Terror
any
Island.
materials anymore?
No.
I think we used them when we discussed crafting. No, I don't know if that's really true.
I actually have none left and I have no crafting materials whatsoever. I have 3 mining claims.
Didn't we sell those?
Oh, maybe we did. You're right.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Don't even have those.
Yeah, and
I don't think I have the lantern either.
I don't think we have the gold from those anymore.
The
somehow.
only thing that my character is actually carrying that's not directly on my person is the Krog costume.
Hilarious.
This is a backpack like a bobbly head, googly eyes.
Mm-hmm. You use its inverted head to store things.
Yeah.
Just pour honey into it.
I can't do that. I can't ruin it. I've gone through such efforts to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Oh, did you catch at the end of last stream? We kind of went through crafting. If you didn't see that, you should check it out.
Yeah, we should go back and timestamp it.
I don't know how to do that. I'm not a real YouTuber, George.
Yeah, we're definitely not real YouTubers.
We're authors that jump on streams occasionally. We don't.
Yeah, I mean, I actually VTube on the side, you know.
Yeah, Georgie, it's called 6 hexes.
Did I get rid of that ability? No, I was gonna have a wandering bardic troop come by. They could help us with this.
Actually, I could do Shady Contact.
Yeah, maybe that'll be
like right at the outskirts of Bogtown. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shady Contact, who can help or give advice.
Not to be confused with a Shadu Contact, which would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Shadu's live in the stars.
They're aliens.
My hex is
I actually want to kick things off by using Shady Contact. Because look, I know a guy that may know a guy who may know a guy who could get us an in with the Tricky Toe gang, especially since we have this honey. Plus, we can make him carry it. His name is do you want to randomly generate an NPC or should I just make him up?
Just make him up.
His name is Donnie Rasco. And he
good lord. Hey, I'm Donnie Rasco.
I'm like obsessed with the double first names.
I thought you were going to be obsessed with Donnie Brasco.
Oh, wow. No,
that wasn't what you were going for.
That wasn't intended, but that's not.
It sounded familiar for some reason.
Yeah, sorry. I did not intend it to be like Donnie Brasco. That is not my intention at all.
That's where my brain went.
Donnie Rasco. I know. Donnie Rasco. Let me roll it.
Yeah.
I do it. I succeed.
Nice.
That's a considering the last 2 quests, I failed every roll.
Now it's my turn to fail every roll. All right, so Donnie Rasco.
Donnie Rasco. He lives, he deals at the edge of the prickle. So you're gonna have to make it a little bit. So roll. I'm gonna have you roll realms with disadvantage because you guys are like rolling these things.
Yeah, right.
Let me. Should I use Ode already? No, you go ahead. Just roll it. Let's split this.
Disadvantage.
Oh, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I let that play out.
There you go. That's realms too, so that's a crit miss.
Allah. Okay.
Nice.
It's bad.
It's a great way.
It's a great way to start an adventure.
You shouldn't say anything about your first roll being so good. And
I know. I cursed it. Bernard, he didn't like it.
He says this one has flown too close to the sun. It's gotten too cute by half, if you will.
I got cocky early, and
Yeah,
it'll
don't
get you
get
every
cocky,
time.
kid.
All right, roll D100.
All right, the D1 hundo. Here we go. That's a 6.
D1000.
Have you seen this boy? The D1000.
I'm only going to roll D1000s divided by 10 from now on.
Crunch. You just stepped in the Gator Queen's nest.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what? Crunch.
Yeah,
There's a sound effect in the... Yes,
It
okay,
is.
all right.
this was said before this actually happened.
Yeah, this is when we were talking about the Krog costume.
Yeah, this was preordained to happen.
Yeah.
So you guys are rolling these things along. Hooch is really positive that Donnie
It's this way.
Brasco-
He's over here, guys. He's right over here.
And you roll one of your pots of honey right into a gator nest.
Oh, I thought you were going to say an open gator maw, and it just is like, keeping it open now.
I'll get it.
Immediately, it just looks like a bunch of sticks and stuff like piled on top of each other. But
Yeah.
Immediately when it happens, this huge gator head kind of pops out of the water halfway. You see its big eyes.
Better to see us
you
with.
guys are in a conflict.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Okay.
This is is this a wrastle-it creature or a parlay-it creature?
This is a critter.
It's Wrangle.
Therefore,
It's a wrangle.
they're wrangleable.
Wrangel. Was I the one that I'm
Second
standing
Johnny Depp
up
reference.
in front? Like I'm the one that did this.
You screwed this whole situation.
What's the party order, Ben? What's the marching order?
Well, because I'm gonna consider I might disappearing act to avoid being chomped on by the skater. But
and then there's Brendo, an entire group of shrublings, and Kelsey Pebble and her father.
Yeah, I can't do that.
But Hooch will survive.
That's all that matters.
I'm okay.
You guys, as long as we can get to the next session.
I think my instinct was to do that because I trusted everyone else's roles. But I'm not so sure about my own.
I respect it. Do what comes first. Whatever.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually attempt. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm not going to wrangle. I'm going to slingshot. I'm going to slingshot.
You're going to go around the moon to get to Jupiter faster.
Brendo, are you going to try to wrangle this creature somehow?
Yeah, dude. Music soothes a savage beast. I'm going to try to wrangle him back to sleep. Is that a thing I can do? Am I using this right?
I mean, it depends on what kind of music a gator likes.
I don't know. I look at my
yacht rock.
Yeah. Yes. I look at my shrimp keytar and I hit the yacht rock drum line. Yeah, and then I just start playing keytar lasers at him to put him to sleep. I'm gonna do a charm check.
I'm gonna give you a -1.
I'm gonna take that -1 and I'm gonna turn it into
Wait.
a 12.
Before you do that, can I slingshot like white loafers onto your feet?
Wow. How do you know I'm not wearing them already?
No socks.
Yeah.
If you actually had white loafers on, you'd get advantage.
I got
a little captain's hat.
I got boat shoes on and an ascot. Okay.
+1 yacht rock captain's hat.
Here we go. Yeah, that's a 3. I think that I had not hit. We found the one gator who's not a fan of yacht rock.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Or maybe you discovered that gators just don't like yacht rock like you thought.
Yeah, it was a
no,
macro
it's not possible. It's not possible. Yeah.
Gators dislike it. That's what you forgot. It's they
it
really
was,
like it. It's actually the opposite.
Yeah, my thumb was over the dis portion of that word the entire time.
You were halfway there with your knowledge of gator music.
I'm living on a prayer.
Well, it's a failure with a plus. So, what do you think that plus means?
The plus is that the shrublings immediately attack it and distract it. And we leave.
The plus is the gator like lifts its stubby hand out of the water and just like does this for you to try again to entertain it because it's a
That's
queen. It's like you're in its court.
We just keep running into queens.
It is.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
I'll just say the plus is that you're opening up an opportunity for Hooch.
Okay.
Which will have a
Hooch is a
plus
window.
1.
Oh, +1. So you said it like popped up and it's looking at us with its eyes.
Yeah.
Um,
How gators do, you know.
Yeah, I know. So I was gonna try to slingshot some like schmutz or like mud, like directly into
sand?
one of its eyes, so it's gotta
Mhm.
like pinch it shut, and then we can dash away while it's like, what the heck?
Nice.
All right. It's staring at Brendo, play music, and just like getting
just,
ready
like-
to snap him in half.
I'm Ewok swinging, and hopefully I don't get a 1, so it like wraps around my head.
And you just Ewok like Hangman said.
All right, here we go. Nimbleness. Okay, that's a 7.
Okay.
It's a 7.
Plus 1.
It's +1. Quest point to make it 9.
Amazing.
All
We're now
right.
on the gator's head.
It's like mud, just like boom.
Hmm.
But if I had it, would be scrambled eggs.
Wow. If you had it, it would really be a quiche, actually.
So like a Three Stooges quiche.
Yeah.
Big ball of quiche-like mud. Just
And/or tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Splorts right all over the gator's face. It dunks back under.
I coup de grace.
So it's when it comes back up again, it's going to come up like the whole thing's going to come up. I know.
Yeah,
It's going to be like really pissed off. So I think we should bolt.
Let's beat feet.
All right. The guards are telling the shrub prince to run, but they're like making a wall in front of them. Do you want to tell them to stand down, like run?
Yeah. Like we got to get out of here, guys. What are you doing? Run!
All right, make an
The king
inspired
is ambush.
I yell, "The king is ambush."
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a 5. I can use a quest point, make it a 6. Which I have to do. Oh, gosh, I just blew through 2 quest points in like 3 seconds.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh boy. 20 minutes in.
Yeah. Success with a twist. They do listen to you, and they start running.
Maybe the twist is that the shrub king or the prince is like angry
Runs
that
in
they
the wrong
listen to
direction.
games. Oh, also that.
Yeah, they go like directly the opposite way we want to go. And we split up and we roll dice to see who gets eaten.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Big boy rules. You said it.
I said it.
Happened.
Yeah, each party, either the players or the NPCs, we roll dice. Whoever makes it makes it. Land of Eam hardcore mode.
One death. That's it.
Yeah.
No, ain't no coming back.
No backsies.
You get disconnected. Your character dies.
All right. So it's the next round. You guys can run if that's what you want to do.
Is.
But,
Oh yeah, I am the least nimble. No, I have a +1. I'm still least nimble though.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I trip into my pot of honey. Now I'm covered in honey.
Yeah, you still have those pots of honey.
I've been rolling it this whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you lose one of those pots of honey.
Oh no.
Like forever irretrievable, or is it like inconvenient if I want to stay alive?
Yeah, there's a giant gator that starts to emerge behind you, and there's chaos. The twist of everyone running away is that people are going in different directions. Brendo, you lose your honey. It goes
Okay.
rolling into the water, and you
Okay.
see like this, probably the largest gator you've ever seen in your life, start to crawl out, and it still has a little bit of mud on its face, and it's shaking.
Big disgrace.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I just like had this mental image of gators emerging from the mud all around us and just eating shrublings and dragging them off back into the mud like a horror movie. No. Yeah.
James. Well,
Um,
you guys are both running, and it didn't work out. That's kind of where we're at.
I can't beg a gator.
Can't you?
Can't you?
Can't you? Can't stand you.
Ain't too proud to beg a gator.
Can I attempt? Look, okay. So if I can I attempt to like use the beetle shield to topple a tree or stone in between George and the gator? Or in between the group and the queen when she comes up to eat us?
Well, you could do that next round.
Okay.
Because you guys are committed to running.
Yeah, I can't really do anything
It
other than
didn't go well. You guys are like,
Yeah.
the big old gator, it bites at Brendo.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I mean, this is pretty on brand because they love chicken. I'm just gonna
they do.
bite my haunches.
What
if this is how
I'll
Brendo
give this
dies?
disadvantage. I should have given this disadvantage because it's
No.
got mud at its eyes.
And it's fine. You said
No,
the mud
it's a
slipping
crit.
off its eyes.
You're
All right,
trying
then
to kill
it
George.
only has one attack.
Yeah, it's the kill George attack.
The swallow Georgie hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh boy, that's okay.
Can I Cowl of Corbishi reactively? I forget.
No.
I mean, okay. I agree. Land of Yum, Yuli says.
It's true. It's true.
All right, Brendo, you were just.
All
right.
And
I got to step up my game. Time to fight.
Let me ask you this, Ben. That was 16 damage. Courage, dread.
Yeah, and you're engulfed.
I'm incapacitated.
You're incapacitated 100%. And engulfed in the mouth. If anyone doesn't know, we're saying incapacitated on purpose.
Yeah, it's intentional. Sorry. We physically can't
we do that. We do that all the time for reasons unknown.
Yeah.
I mean, it's known, but it's
like a childhood reason.
It's like a childhood reason. It's incapacitated. Okay, I'm gonna fight the gator. I'm gonna go for it.
No, man. This 3 real new characters. Let's go. Come on.
That's no. We got this.
All right. I can't help. Well, no, let me see how many rounds I'm incapacitated for. Sorry, incapacitated. 4 rounds.
That's a lot of rounds.
That's a lot of rounds.
That's not good.
That's really not good. I mean, if it was like 1 round, I could pop up and then Calicorbishi out of his mouth. I think the bigger loss is going to be the relic.
That's not true.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right. We roll. I'm a fight now, so we got to roll it.
All right. Some of the guards notice that things are going haywire.
Yeah. But okay, so like let's be honest, they'd be like the Secret Service, right? Like they just kind of like get Eagle One the heck out of there and abandon everyone else.
Well, there's so much confusion. Like they all went in different
Mhm.
directions, and so there are. I'm just gonna roll a d4. There are 3 of them. They're in the area and just saw this happen. They're not monsters. They're like I may have
But
been
you know what?
playing them as monsters.
Because I played like that bard song campfire ability, like we've all become closer. They care about me.
More or less.
Yeah, he's less.
Borderline monsters. I mean, it can go either way.
You also
Yeah.
did save them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where you're at.
Yeah.
Pooch.
I tell
Yeah,
Shook
you're-
to distract the gator.
You could try to like do a improvise action to pull Brendo out
Okay.
as opposed to attacking it. That's an option.
Yes. Sorry, I'm rereading some of my powers to see if I can't like I'm really not a critter guy.
Really not a critter guy.
So
Not a critter
basically, basically, here's a situation, just to lay it out clear.
Yeah, lay it out for me.
Or Brendo is engulfed.
Mhm.
So after 3, I mean, he will have to defy death after
I love
3
it.
rounds because he's not going to wake up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I know what
you
I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use the beetle shield to stun the gator so that he doesn't swallow you. And then I'm gonna try to get the shrubblings to help me pry its mouth open so we can pull you out while it's stunned.
All right.
He'll allow it.
Ben should just like wear a black and white stripe.
I was gonna say that even if you stun the gator, he's probably gonna still subconsciously swallow me. It's a reflex, I'm already in his stomach.
All right,
but I want to see this happen.
Okay, that's a 10.
Nice. Stun checks in.
All right. So you're just hitting it with the shield, or
yeah, I'm hitting it on the nose with the shield to stun it with the stun ability.
Cool.
Okay.
Now I need the shrubblings, and I'm yelling the whole time, like, pry its mouth open. We got to pull him out while it's stunned.
All right. Roll initiative for them.
All right, here we go. 12, baby. Or 11. Sorry, I don't have +1. I keep thinking that I do, but I don't.
I'm sorry, they don't need to roll it.
Not wasting this 11.
That can be their roll. They pull out Brendo's lifeless body.
Amazing.
And then, then the attacks come.
Oh boy!
First,
bring it on me.
First, they attack. Attacks one of the guards.
This is as bad as it can get. Still not a crit miss.
They took your
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's
then
stunned.
they took your honey.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Right
It's
Yeah.
Sorry, it is stunned. What am we?
Nice.
I just like chaos.
Yeah, we love it. We thrive on it.
So yeah, you guys can run next round. Let's jump to that.
Do you? Sorry, James has to carry me.
Yeah.
I have to leave another pot of honey behind.
Yeah, we've basically.
But
all
we
of
have
our-
one pot. I'll grab. I'll drop the pot of honey and grab Brendo.
I mean,
Or you
we
could
could
just
always.
let them carry Brendo. They have it.
Yeah, we could always sneak
I don't
back in
trust
this
them with
area. That's probably wise.
So, we could always sneak back in the area and get the honey.
Yeah,
A heist of the Gator Queen's nest.
that actually is really intriguing to me.
We'll come back 5 sessions from now when we
Yeah.
know where there's a big stash of honey. We can get it for you, no problem.
I'll bring the whole Tricky Toe gang. There's more
Yeah.
where this came from.
Yeah, we just need some people to help us lug it. Then we just lead them to the Gator.
You lost two of 3 pots of honey. Is that what it is?
You didn't lose the second one. You just can you carry it? It's a question.
Okay.
I probably can. I can't carry both.
Hooch is all muscle.
I am muscly. I'm +2 might.
Mm-hmm.
I'm skinny, but I'm strong. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess I'll roll the nimbleness of these. I'm gonna give him a +1 just because the creature's stunned right now.
And they're all hopped up on the Pissy Whiz.
There you go. Wait, no.
What?
There you go.
Look at
There
that.
you go.
They do backflips.
They're
You
spry.
guys are able to run and kind of get some separation from the gator who does show as if they're gonna chase for a second, but end up turning around back into the water.
This crazy gator. All right, let's get out of the swamp. I am so weak in Quagmash. I know nothing of the wilderness. I have no powers.
We're just a bunch
Brendo,
of city slickers.
Are
Yeah.
you wounded?
I'm about to check. So it's D12, right?
Yeah.
It's a vitality check.
It is a vitality check. I pass. I wake up and thankfully he had just kind of swallowed me whole and constricted my body, so everything's kind of just like I'm weak and drained.
You smell really bad.
You look
Yeah.
like you're molting, but other than
Yeah.
that, good.
Stomach acid. I'm just
Like-
patchy feathers now.
He's never looked more strung out than he does right now.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
What has happened to me? Where am I?
He tried to eat you, guy.
I say I'm the Shadow Master right before I pass out again.
Mhm.
You emerge at the edge of the prickle, and Hooch, you bring the group to your old friend Donnie Rascal.
Donnie!
Hey,
Hey, quiet down, man. You gotta doing business out here.
Well, I got some business I want to do with you, Donnie Brasco. I mean,
Rascal.
Brasco.
It's Donnie Brasco. It's fine. It's
Sorry.
It is
rude.
Rasco. Okay.
Donnie, let
B
me
is silent.
let me ask you something, Donnie. We've got some goods that the Tricky Toe gang might want to get their hands on. Can you help us make a connection?
Yeah, we'll do you a favor for old times. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, you owe me one.
Well, I owe you 2. You owe me 1.
a lot of math.
Okay. I understand. It's like a running spreadsheet.
Yeah, you want to look at it?
No, I don't.
All right.
I'm no good with Excel formulas.
Like Charlie Day at the pegboard and Always Sunny.
He starts inspecting
Carol.
this mud-covered pot of honey. He says, "This is the goods."
This is the goods.
Yeah.
Straight from the Queen's lair in the prickle.
Yeah, Chumbry does like his honey. You know what I mean?
Chumbry.
Puts it on everything. Okay. Puts it on his toast. Puts it in his cereal.
Puts it in
on
his Norks. Yeah.
Just all over his Norks,
He
man.
shaves with it.
He bathes with it.
He's
That's
got a
why
real
he needs
ant
so much
problem,
honey.
but that's neither here nor there.
Oh Lord. More like the Sticky Toe gang, am I right? Eh?
I high five, Brendo.
Yeah.
Woof.
They may also be using it for some nefarious purpose. I'm not sure, but that's not my problem.
Probably like bootleg meat or something.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good
So
plot.
what,
Write that
what are
down.
you suggesting I do?
Well, we'd like you to introduce us to a contact there, so we can, we know where to get more of this stuff. The Tricky Toes might be interested in a relationship a little bit bigger than a single transaction.
All right.
We might be members.
You.
I think we have what it takes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to get into this. You're just not the type of guy, you know. Yeah.
You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I've seen.
I hold Hooch back, like, kind of fake.
You're a quiet boy compared to me. A quiet boy.
Calm down, Hooch. Calm down.
All right.
Don't let him see you like this.
Look, I will hook you up, okay? I got some ins with Gold to Toe, Triple Toe.
Okay.
Or what was that name?
Gold to Toe, Triple Toe.
Goad the Toad.
He
All right.
owes Donnie Rasco a favor, too.
You just refer to yourself in the third person, Donnie Rasco?
He did, yes.
Let's make that canon.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Love it.
Okay.
Donnie Rasco.
All right. I like it. When's the earliest you think we can meet this guy?
Right now, he's in the back room changing.
Well, let's head into town.
He's getting ready for the Tricky Toe Ball.
Yeah. This
All
guy's
right,
also a tailor.
Let's head into town. It sounds wonderful.
Finally,
Yeah.
we're making the town.
Yeah, make another realms check as you get out of the swamp.
Boom.
Ooh, nice. We'll make a discovery on the way.
Roll it up.
All right, here we go.
Roll it up.
92.
I feel like we've gotten this before. Another Zona Imbach appears. Hello, I am Zona Imbach's little morsel. Zona Imbach.
I am the nutrition-bound Zona Imbach that is meant to
Yes.
be eaten by the prime Zona Imbach.
There's a giant pecking order of Zona Imbachses.
Imboxes.
Yes, Imbachses.
Just outside of, at the edge of the swamp, there is a tree that looks unlike the others.
Okay.
And it creaks loudly, and then it actually speaks. And it
Fear
says,
woe.
"Ah, gather round."
I sit right next to the tree.
It
And
seems
look
to be
up at it.
more addressing Kelsey Pebble and Troubling. Like, gather round, children.
Oh, I
Listen
see.
to the tale
Oh,
of Creek Eye.
Tales of Old Creek Eye.
Yes. It proceeds to tell a story about the ancient past. Like,
Okay.
you've never really heard of anything so old. He's talking about the creation of Eam, basically.
Proto-Eam.
Yeah, it's Proto-Eam. And he talks about how stars fell to the earth and brought magic to this world. And it all seems very strange, like impossible. But he says the first sparks of magic live within the trees and the plants, and that is how Old Creek Eye came to be.
That's cool. I gain XP because I have the story.
That is true.
That is true.
I asked him to tell another story.
Tell you like my story, Welkin.
It's I feel it in my hollow bones. It's a good story. The tale rings true. Eons of magic that live all around us.
You're gifted with flight, just like the
Not-
stars.
Non-magical flight. Yes.
I get tired easy, but I can do it.
Yeah. I demonstrate for him, and I land on one of his branches.
What is it like to fly?
So what is it like to suck nutrients from the earth? You know, it's just something you do.
It's kind of like
It is.
falling up.
Yeah, it's exactly like falling up. It's wonderful.
This leaves kind of tickle your neck.
You transform into a centaur.
Yeah.
I thank
Oh,
you
that's
for
great.
listening to my story. Come visit me sometime.
We will.
That'll do, old Creek Eye. That'll do.
Goodbye.
Fare thee well.
Farewell.
Kelsey
cool.
asks you, Brendo, do you think all that was real? Or is that just a bunch of nonsense tales?
Well, I'd say Kelsey. Why
Shrub
wouldn't it
Prince
be?
says he was lying.
How would the Shrub Prince know that? He who has never left the prickle.
Well, he said the Shrublings created the world
Ah,
and magic.
what created the Shrublings? You should ask him.
I don't know. It's confusing.
And can he use magic if they created it? I've
Yeah,
seen
he
nothing
said,
magical.
He says he's a powerful wizard.
Is he now?
Kelsey, it's important that you understand.
Boy, the good old
that,
prince will say anything, won't he?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen him. He can command plants.
You mean other Shrublings?
Is that what he means?
I think that's what he means.
I'm pretty sure that's what he means.
Where was that wizard when the
yeah.
Gatorade Brendo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah! It like just occurs to Brendo.
Yeah.
You
I say,
guys
look,
head
Kelsey,
in.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Go ahead.
I say, look, Kelsey. I think he just really desperately wants to impress you. He looks up to you. He, dare I say it, is enamored with you, and I think he just wants to seem impressive and mighty. Maybe I know you're his friend. Maybe you just tell him that he doesn't have to drum himself up. He just has to be himself. Honesty is more important than trying to impress you. Maybe that'll be a good way that you can kind of steer him in a direction that'll be more fit for a leader of his people.
Make an
Creek Eye
inspire
nods.
check. Make an inspire check if you can get through to this small child.
Yeah, this is all very heady stuff. That might hold on. I have to scroll back to the top of my 9-page document.
9 pages.
Scrolling.
Yeah.
Scrolling.
It's gonna be a 9 after I get my quest point in there.
Okay. Look at that. Look at
She
that.
nods thoughtfully and then heads back over to
I pat her
Shrub
on her
Prince.
head. Yeah.
And they're talking behind you as you guys walk into Bogtown.
Fucking smack.
And when you see the buildings, the Shrub Prince kind of gets excited.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Wow, this is magnificent. This is more majestic than I expected."
I tell him that there's
Not so
fizzy
bad.
in every building. Yeah.
He points to one of the highest towers and he says, "Is that where the fizzy wizard lives?"
I don't think there is a fizzy wizard.
Wait, so I
Chief.
forget how did he get this in his head? Did
Because
we
it's
tell
on
him
the
this?
can.
Oh, it's on the can. Okay. All right.
There's a wizard on the can.
Yeah, he looks at the manufacturing stamp and finds an address on the can. He says, "I have to go
funny.
here."
That's funny. We do that.
I mean, you could do that.
Yeah, no,
okay.
he
All right.
he
Yeah,
doesn't live here. Yeah, let's go to the address on the can.
612 Wharf Avenue.
So it actually names Thurf.
Oh, so
Hilarious.
yeah, Prince. This we'll have to
Manufactured and bottled in Thurf.
We'll have to head a little further north. The fizzy wizard doesn't live in Bogtown.
He becomes visibly disappointed. What?
That's okay. It's okay. He lives north of here.
How big is the world?
It's pretty big.
I say, well, you created it, right? Shrublings?
You created it, right?
I did. Well, I mean, the Shrublings did.
Yeah, the Shrublings that created it. They didn't tell you how vast it was.
I want to like take
No.
them by where we would find a map of the Mucklands and like show the
Okay.
scope of the entire
Yeah,
place.
let's find a cartography shop.
All right. Let's see.
A streetwise check of some sort. Search.
Realms.
Realms.
It is
Realms.
night. It is nighttime.
Right.
We find it, it's closed. The prince breaks the window to see it. We get arrested by copperheads.
Yeah. And find ourselves in front of Underbrink, who says, "Where have you guys been?"
Well, you guys walk into the bowl where this is where that type of place would be, and like the place looks entirely different.
I see.
A lot of the places are boarded up and shuttered. There's like broken windows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there are like way less people than there used to be at this time.
Mm. Does it feel like it's like you said, things are boarded up? Like there's been rioting or looting in the streets, or like the gangs are running more rampant?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
When I
All of
like
the
All of
above.
that. Yeah.
it's chaos here. It's bad news in Bogtown.
Yeah, there's like, graffiti, Tricky Toe graffiti, as well as Guttermouth Gang. Just like,
Oh,
it's a
do we
different
think
place.
it's like a Yojimbo situation where the Tricky Toes and Guttermouth are at each other's throats?
It's perfect.
Well, if you recall,
Yeah.
The mayor.
I
you
don't.
heard that the mayor was murdered. And
Right.
the Tricky Toe Gang kind of assumed leadership.
We should go to the
in that
pancake
capacity.
house.
Yeah, we
You
should
should go see Underbrink.
And
It's
we'll tell her. Good.
No, I was going to say, like, we should just make sure that place is still around and safe.
Oh yeah, Pancake House is never going anywhere, man. It's sacred.
Nothing is sacred.
Say, pipe down, Shrub Prince.
Pipe down.
Yeah. Ah, God. So I guess first off, what do we do with the Shrublings?
Well, we can't
You
have
take it
him
to
wandering
Pancake
around
House?
this place. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't have him wandering on this place. We
I say, you ever had pancakes with syrup, Shrub Prince? It's a delicacy.
No.
I
Walk
think you'll
this
love it.
way. It's a meal fit for a royal.
Okay. You head into Pandora's.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It is open, but it also has like a broken window that's been boarded.
Okay.
And you walk in, and the vibe is kind of a little dark. Penny is there, but you don't like recognize anyone else really.
Mm-hmm. I see.
She says, "Oh my! I just assumed you went off into the swamp, and I didn't know what I
Get
died."
eaten by gators? Close. Very,
I mean, I
very
technically
close.
did get eaten by gator.
But we made it.
No, never. Could never forget about you guys.
We've got to connect with Underbrink. We've got all kinds of information that could help take down the Tricky Toes.
Once and for all.
Underbrink is in prison.
Don't say it. Oh
no!
Really?
Put
All right,
there
guys,
by
it's turning
the
into a heist.
magistrate for
Oh,
meddling.
God.
What happened
Yeah.
to Cataran?
He had his own business. Kind of left us at the most dire moment.
All right, let me pause real quick. What
He
if
leaves the building, they arrest her immediately.
Yeah, what if Cataran is the Hinterlander's friend and he's searching for us?
Oh God, it can't get worse than that. Oh yeah, the Hinterlander. He's like, supposed to grab us.
Yeah, you can grab
I
us
don't
by
know
the
what you're
ghoulies.
talking about, but he had that price on his head, and he thought he found the person who framed him. I don't know. Someone
see.
called the Fang.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. So Underbrink in prison,
Cade's on an adventure.
Cade after the Fang framed him.
Is there somewhere safe that we can hide out?
We don't do those shows anymore.
No, I meant like eat and sleep. We've been in the wilderness for months.
Haven't had a shower and preened my feathers.
We haven't had clean water in many, many days.
Yeah.
It's not. The first night's on me.
Okay. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it.
Here, sit down. I'll bring you out some food. I don't know if I
I'll
could pay for
collapse, yeah.
all of those people over there. She points at like this huge group of shrubblings.
Hey, how you doing?
They
like
all
40.
have their spears out, like just pointing it at people around them randomly.
Yeah, sorry, we forgot to introduce you. This is His Royal Highness the Shrub Prince, and his
She starts
retinue.
laughing too.
We're sort of taking him around town to see.
The shrub prince kind of like stares at her expectingly to bow.
He holds out a thin, like, stick of a hand with a ring on it for her to kiss.
What's he doing?
He's royalty. He believes that you should bow. Until about a half hour ago, they thought the world was about 30 square feet big.
She does like a quick like curtsy and says, "All right, I'll bring out some food."
I'll share one. It's all right.
Yeah.
Little stomachs. All right, Brendo. Like, how should we handle this? Like, we got to spring Underbrink.
All right, we abandoned this shrub guys completely.
And you still know everyone in the Copperhead department.
Yeah, I'm
No, we got to spring Underbrink. Maybe we could find Cataran to help us do that.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a connection to the Triple Toe.
Tricky Toe.
Well, Triple Toe goad the toad.
Triple goad, road bode, toad.
The rolled gold pretzel guy.
Yeah.
What do you say? What should we do? Should
Go
we
the toad, triple toe? God, there's so many names. I'm hard. Yeah, I had to go back and read. It's like, wait. Maybe
and we've got the ghost Sharky. Ghost Sharky.
He's been quiet this whole time. It's kind of like contemplating his existence.
Yeah.
And then
he's just
sometimes
looking at the paintings. He's looking at all the art on the walls inside the pancake house.
Yeah. Sometimes at 4 a.m. he just screams. And we all wake up and get bad night's sleep.
Donnie Roscoe says, "Yeah, I don't mind if you take your time as long as I'm getting free eats."
I forgot that guy's still here. Shoot.
Yeah, he's got to introduce. Yeah. Okay, so let's get in. Let's leave the shrubblings here to eat, and follow Donnie to meet this guy and see if we can't figure out the initiation using the honey as like our buy-in.
Okay.
And we'll tell Penny like this is what we're doing. Like our plan is to infiltrate the gang. We're going to try to find Cade Cataran, and we're going to do everything we can to spring Underbrink. We still have those ledgers, like those are the things we got to get those to Underbrink. But she's
got to get into the set it.
She's in a dungeon.
She's in a random dungeon.
So what is your first step here?
You'll meet the contact for the Tricky Toe. I think, right? Yeah.
All right. You leaving these? All right, let's go.
He takes pancakes for the road.
Road cakes.
Yeah. Road apples.
With Donnie Roscoe,
I take a shot of syrup before I just slam it on the table.
You don't see this, but Penny comes out, and notices you guys are gone, and just like this huge party of shrubling, she just like sighs.
Is holding up their frothy mugs and singing. It's like madness.
Oh my good lord.
With Donnie Roscoe guiding you through the city, you don't have to make any checks because he's a rascal if there ever was one.
He's a rascal, and he's connected to the dudes that are trying to take over
He's
the
a
town.
Brasco. Yeah.
Multiple times, he just like grabs you by the scruff of the neck and says, "Not this way, come on."
It's that alleyway. That's certain death. If you you gotta know your way around here. That's the stabbers that are down there, and over there is the
shivers and shivers, stabbers, skewers. You got to watch out for these things.
No matter what you do, you're gonna get poked.
Well, yeah, there's a pokers. And all right,
red hot pokers.
he takes you down to the Heartworm Hotel in Gutterspan. You've seen this before in
We've been here, yeah.
The old times, months ago now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Other characters.
Before Biff Tannen took over.
No, those were these characters.
Was it these characters? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we started here. It's been like 100 years since.
Oh Lord, yeah.
It's got its big flashing lights and that say Heartworm Hotel.
Well, that's just hilarious. Sorry, I have a note that says Heartworm Hotel tryouts for the Tricky Toe Gang. I feel like we've done this before, like in terms of trying out for the Tricky Toe Gang.
I don't think we actually did it though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, we met Burn the Burn.
Vern the Burn Mancini.
The Burn Mancini. Gosh, that takes me back. That was months ago.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, we've played 25 sessions, but we've also missed like a lot of weeks in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know how long it's been.
It's been a long time.
It's impossible to know.
All right. You get to the door and Donnie talks to the bouncer. You can't really hear what they're saying. The bouncer scowls at you and just nods his head. Yes.
We should have disguised ourselves. This was
Here. I give you the fake mustache and I take the eyeglasses.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I still have them.
Yeah, we have to come up with personas.
Okay. Done.
Wait.
I haven't done it.
What wasn't that one item?
Yes. Glasses and fake mustache.
Just like breaking it apart.
He's just like he snaps him in half and like
yeah.
I've got a nose with a fake mustache.
Yeah.
He's just got the glasses. You want to hit a guy with glasses, would you? Come on.
Oh, God.
It's amazing.
Inside it's pretty filthy, and it's like this obviously used to be a really high-end hotel, but it's now like filthy and gross, and so it's got like velvety curtains that are stained and flickering lights, and there's just like people just like squatting, basically, it looks like, making shady deals everywhere, every room that you peer into.
Okay.
And music is like blaring. My body is my body. Every gang hideout to me is just the gang hideout from Ninja Turtles, the movie.
So a motel. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
There's a bunch of dirty dishes at every door.
They've been piling up for weeks.
Donnie takes you up several flights of stairs, and you wait in the hall for like 20 minutes, and he's like, just be cool, okay? Just be cool. Don't say anything dumb.
All right, Donnie, remember, I'm Groucho and he's Specs.
I mean, if you insist.
That's my name now. You don't forget that. Hoochie doesn't exist.
Gucci.
You owe me, Donnie. I rolled an 11.
I said, calm down. Look, goad the toad. All right. He's got a short fuse.
Okay, we'll be cool.
You say one wrong thing, he'll throw you out the window. It's like 6 stories. You know what I mean?
We'll be cool. When have we not been cool? Groucho.
I mean, most of your life you haven't been cool.
I disagree with him. I just say, yeah, you're true. It's all true.
You were a nerd. Okay, you were the biggest nerd. I made you cool.
I grab him by the collar. I'm not a nerd.
Start brawling.
I use a mic check, just really manhandle him.
All right. Just back off. Okay.
After this, we're even.
We're even.
Someone shady and is like a big wug with glassy eyes opens the door and nods for you to come in.
I come in. I try to be real cool when I come in. I got one hand half in a pocket on my vest and a toothpick, and I say "see" after every sentence. We're here, see.
Like in Espanol.
You see at the end of the room there is a Bogrel who looks pretty scarred. He's sitting in a big velvet chair. It's kind of raggedy. There's people, gangsters all around. Say,
Who are you guys? Donnie, who are these guys? What's this meeting for? I said speak. Okay.
My name's Groucho, and this is Specs. We're looking to join up. And we got a little taste of something sweet for you. Specs, gesture for him to put the honey on the table.
I actually haven't been carrying it, and he has been.
I shake my head and put the honey on the table. Sorry, I don't.
What is this?
That's royal honey.
Where'd you get this?
Straight from the queen bee's hive, fresh squeezed.
We lifted it with ease.
What he said.
Tribute, huh? It's for
That's
me.
right. It's for you.
Not the greatest honey in the
We
world.
know how to show respect.
So you're saying you give me some honey, you become a tricky toe gangster.
I'm saying you consider it.
So yeah, give us
I would not be
chance.
so presumptuous to just assume we would become members of your esteemed organization. But if we're gonna, parlay with you, we want to make sure that you're taken care of.
Why do you want to parlay with me?
Because we hear you're the guy to know to get into the gang.
Yeah.
That's true. I am the guy.
Yeah, you are the guy. So are we in? Or
Yeah. Do we get vests or badges or?
I want to give me a decoder ring.
Listen, it ain't that easy. You don't just get honey. If that's the case, I mean, anyone could do that. I don't know what you thought was going to happen here.
Oh, we thought
This ain't it.
Oh, we thought you'd be super into the honey. We took a lot of effort to get.
Oh, I'm gonna take the honey. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All
it.
right. That's fine then.
Okay,
That's
all right,
fine.
okay.
Well, I mean,
Can
we've
you
also
give me more honey?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
we know
but
where's
it's gonna cost
some
you.
honey. Yeah, we could get you more, but we thought you might want something a little more valuable. You see, Me and Specs here, we're one of the few people in all of Bogtown to break into the Copper House. And we could do it again.
I don't know where you been, buddy. We don't need anybody to break into the copper house. And everyone starts laughing.
Oh, because they own the cops now.
Mhm. Mhm.
Dang it. We notably don't laugh. We show our fear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
jeez.
look. I like your guts. You brought me honey. And Dwag Chumbry is really gonna like that. But I want more.
More honey.
I always want more.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't get to where you're at wanting less. I know. We want more too. See,
All right.
you're gonna have to meet us halfway. If you want to go get more, we got to go back to where we left our stash.
You go do that, and then come back.
No,
to
no,
me,
no,
and
no,
then,
no. We
we'll
need
keep talking.
We need some muscle. We need protection. We took great, great links to our lives. It was a big threat to get here with this honey in tow. Everyone wants honey.
I'm going to use con artist. Once per session during a conversation, make an NPC reveal withheld or secret information. There's got to be something you want more than honey. I mean,
Yeah.
you said it yourself. Anybody can get honey, and we've got skills. That's a 10.
Nice. You're on today.
Let's see. Well, there was something I want.
Rhymes with honey. Starts with money.
Cash. That's the easiest way to my heart.
Yep.
Everybody out.
I leave.
I leave. We both go for the door.
Yeah. All right. Not all about.
All these gangsters file out of the room, even Donnie. And he's like, "What? I brought them in. Come on! And he's
Come
like,
on.
shoved
Come
out of the room.
on.
And the wug just like shoves him out of the room.
Hilarious.
Yeah, the wug is the only one other person in here,
Mm-hmm.
and he like stands right behind you.
Oh,
You can
jeez.
feel his hot breath.
He's panting.
He's the muscle guy.
Yeah.
Triple Toe says,
Yuli says,
Yeah.
incoming.
I got this
Listen.
great opportunity.
"I like your style. Got to admit. And I'm guessing there's something else you want, and you just don't want to get in the Tricky Toe gang. You got too much gumption to be looking for something that low. Am I right?
There may be something we want.
There's something I want too.
Go on.
Oh, what if he's really a cop or something? It's gonna be awesome.
I want to be at the top.
I see.
Oh, you mean I count
wants
how
to
many
be the-
floors there are? You want to be in the 10th floor?
It ain't about floors.
He wants to be the boss.
Yeah, pay the cost to be the boss.
Well,
Say, how do you propose?
I think
Donnie says you guys have been around.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have. We
travel to Mucklands.
we happen to know how we could help you get to the top.
I know how you can help me too. You're
I
off
go ahead,
the
but we have
big
no idea.
man.
Off the big, you mean?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not just about offing the big man. You got to get rid of the big man. You got to make all the big man's lieutenants come over to you. And that's just not going to happen if you're off the big man.
I say,
Why
have
get
you
a couple
seen
guys like
Yojimbo?
you, who no one knows? You look like a couple of jerks off the street
Mhm.
named Specs and Groucho. I
That's
mean,
right.
no one would expect it.
Yeah. They'll tell
Also,
tales
I
of
mean,
how
this is
Groucho took him down.
real low investment for me. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
All right. We'll help you do this, but you got to help us do our thing. Because the only way we can get this done is
What
if
you-
we get. Oh,
Mhm.
I think he's frozen.
Oh, did Ben freeze? Sometimes he's just really still. I can't tell.
I
when he's thinking, you know.
I think he's
Yeah,
frozen.
100%
hear me?
frozen.
Oh no!
Nah,
there he is.
there you are. There you are. I had a little hiccup in your stream.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. You're a little fuzzy, but you're back.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Where were we? Sorry. I was going to ask for him to help us
yeah.
with our thing, which is
Yeah.
going to be. We'll get this done for you, but we're going to need you to do something before we can make it happen. We need to get. We need Inspector Underbrink. We believe that she has information that's critical to the survival of the Tricky Tail gang, and she's locked up right now. Can you get us in?
Underbrink is a thorn in my side. But if you, if you off the big man, I'll do whatever you want. I'll get her out.
See, that's the thing.
Oh,
We need to
okay.
get her out so we can off the big man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's a reverse order kind of thing.
Because the big man's the one that wants to see her, right?
I mean, you gave us the honey, or sorry, we gave you the honey.
The big
You know,
man's the one that needs this information. And if we could bring Underbrink to him, he'd let us right in.
What information are you talking about?
I'm not at liberty to say. You know how it is.
I really don't.
You really should.
Guys,
Okay,
stop
I'll tell you.
cheese me off.
All right, I'll tell you. Underbrink
throws the
knows
rug
the
out the window.
location of the missing Tricky Toe boss. But she's not going to tell anybody.
Except for us.
Except for us, because she trusts us.
You're making this up, right?
Yes. I'll use fib.
But
Actually,
we know.
I'm going to use fibbing, double like a advantage on trickery.
Yeah, but we know this. We're talking about
She knows us. She
Twinbeard, right?
trusts us. Yeah, her and Twinbeard.
Cool.
We could get him out. We could get him out of his lair. We can get him vulnerable, and then bam, we'll take care of it. Oh my god! No,
It's
like my best power.
Can
How
I
can this be?
ode Ben to re-roll it?
Yeah.
He shoots me
All
with
right.
a keytar laser.
Yeah, no, and then I power him up. I say, no. Wait, give us a second. And then I kind of just like pull Hooch aside and I give him like the shoulder rub, you know, like the squirts of water in his mouth, have him
I
spit
spit it
into a
onto the
bucket.
floor.
You missed the bucket entirely. Yeah. Here we go. I say, I gotta get back in there and you convince him this is real. I do it.
Okay. Do I roll with advantage again?
Yeah.
Okay, I do it, but that.
Ooh.
Gosh, this ones. Jeez.
They're
I am
back,
successful.
guess.
I do fib. It's a 9.
There's a Fibonacci sequence of events.
All right. Well, that kind of complicates things, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, we're not just going to go run in there. We need to get him to where we can handle him. You're a smart guy. You knew that already.
Failing to his intelligence.
So what's your plan then? What are you proposing?
If you can get Underbrink into our custody, then we can lure him to us by sharing that she's got this information. And she'll spill the beans.
Cross me. It's the end for you.
Double cross you? Come on. You think we'd come all the way up to the Heartworm Hotel if we were going to double cross you?
What kind of idiots do you think
dripping
we
down my
is?
face.
Yeah, seriously. It rolls into your mushroom booty.
This is the most we've ever intended to double cross
Yeah.
anyone in the world.
You know I'm famous
How
for
about
my Toad crew, right? You heard of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Toad crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a good crew. Good crew.
All right. I'll pull some strings. She'll
All
be
right.
out of the clink in the morning.
All right. Teller will be hiding out at the what is it? What is that?
Penny's
The
Pancake House?
No, we don't want to go. That's where we're ourselves.
Yeah.
Um,
He says, "Okay, I'll tell us what you get."
we'll be hiding out at the Amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
Fourth
Henry
row.
Snyder House? No.
Midnight.
Wow. Come alone.
Come alone. Tell her to come alone. Tell her she'll know, the bird guy in the mushroom.
Not a word about any of this.
The word.
Cross our hearts and hope to cry.
He goes like this, and the wug like grabs you by the head. So just like,
Throws us out the window.
Kicks open the door and sets us down. That guy would cream us, George.
I want to fight him. Let's do it.
All right, I can't believe that this worked.
I believe it's not butter.
All right, we have to make sure that they don't trail us. They can't like follow us.
Well, Donnie Rasco is gonna help with that, right? And get us back to where we need to be.
no, he's gone.
Oh man.
He's back at the prickle. He respawned.
He just walked off and disappeared.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, when we see him again, he'll just have like a glowing yellow exclamation point
Yeah.
on his head.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Where do you
The
guys
most
go?
bizarre part of this is Hooch wearing the nose stash during the whole interaction.
I'm Groucho.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going after this?
I mean, back to Penny's, and then we'll wait it out until
Wait it out until
Okay,
So-
make a realms check to get
All right.
back.
I got it.
Same
I got
thing.
it.
all right, Georgie.
Last roll D12 plus 2. I got it. It's a 4. We go down the Shanker alley. No, it's only a +1, so it's a 3. I keep forgetting I don't have +2 realms.
Oof.
So, you guys, you think you're going down the right alleys. You're avoiding shady like groups that you see in the darkness. But then you come to an alley where, like, at the end, there's a single figure standing,
Oh, no. No,
sort of
no.
backlit by the streetlights.
He's wearing a gator skin.
Yeah, you see the
Yes.
gator teeth.
Yes.
Oh, hey, man.
And we're gonna cut right there.
Oh, classic.
It's Kurdog the Bounty Hunter.
It's the Hinterlander.
I know.
He caught up to us finally. That's good stuff.
Okay. Let's do some XP.
Yeah, +1.
XP. Yeah, George learned a story.
All I care about is the XP.
Did you complete a quest or objective?
We did get the shrubling to Bogtown. If that was a quest or not, I don't know.
Sure.
He did not join the Tricky Toe gang per se.
Encounter a new creature, creeper.
Right.
I think you've met gators before.
Yeah, I think so.
We have.
Yeah, we ran across some gators. We ran over their heads when we first.
Like literally ran across. Yes.
Yeah.
Significant NPC encounter, yes.
Goad the toad.
Yeah, go the toad.
Donnie Rasco.
Significant.
Yeah, significant.
Donnie Rasco.
Did you solve a problem in a creative way? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, glasses and mustache. Yes.
Get into peril or hijinks. Yes.
We did.
Explore new location. Point of interest. No. Been here before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like we're coming home.
So that is 4.
Bar.
And then if you demonstrate your ideal or flaw, pursued your personal quests in some way.
Talk our way out of trouble. I don't know that I did that exactly. We weren't in trouble. We were actively doing that.
Donnie.
I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
I've yet to snitch on another person, but I have a lot of opportunities.
They're coming up.
Wait,
They're
weren't
coming
you
up.
going to do that or something?
I was going to snitch on Sharky,
Oh yeah.
but he's dead.
Oh God.
He's a ghost. It's like kicking somebody when they're down.
But
But
a dead shark.
would I be able to snitch on Goad the Toad? Like big time. But I don't know what
Oh,
order
yeah.
I want to snitch on him. Like,
Right.
do I snitch on him after stuff goes down and make the rest of the gang be like, whoa, this guy's,
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really only his crew that's loyal, right? At the moment. The Toad gang.
Mhm.
Right, to us at least, or like
To him.
oh, to
So,
him,
like,
to him. Yeah.
but I think we should try to find Cade Cataran too. So we have some
Cade.
muscle.
Kataran. Yeah. Well, we'll see if we survive the Hinterlander.
Yeah. He's gonna
Don't make
kick our
too many plans.
He's gonna kick our
Yeah.
butt so
Yeah.
bad.
I'm excited about this.
He's all like grizzled and angry,
Yeah.
covered with mud still, trudging. through
Found you, boys.
the- You left me to die.
Oh yeah, cool. All right. Next time we will continue that conflict with the Hinterlander and get into more shenanigans in Bogtown. We're finally back to Bogtown because for the longest time, Bogtown campaign was really Quagmash campaign. But
Yeah, we were on an epic
It's coming
quest
first,
to
full
find
circle.
Harn
Full circle
Twinbeard.
indeed.
Yeah, and you still
Ah.
like have all that information.
I know we want to get it to Underbrink. Like we like need to get that information to Underbrink so she can tell us like what we could do. Essentially,
Right. We need her to help plan.
All right, so as the GM, I'm gonna have to like think of this to like solve problems for you.
Yeah, Ben. Go do that homework, okay?
we'll help. Ball help.
All right, cool.
All right, guys, this was super fun.
Thanks for joining
Thanks,
us on this episode of Bogtown Blitz.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there were 2 Land of Eam banners like over each other.
Oh, I didn't.
It was just we're that excited, Ben. We're that excited.
I didn't even notice until you said it.
Authorita! Yes, Yui. And see you later.
Authorita!
You guys, you're making me out to be some sort of, dictator over here. I am a benevolent GM. Okay, please.
You're more of a Richard Tata,
Until next time, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for everyone who backed the project.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nah, you are cool. You're cool.
Thank you.
That's gonna go right to his head. Ah, man. Now he's just gonna get
He's
crazy.
gonna start the next stream with sunglasses on.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
he's gonna
I'll
have
be
a
GM
collar
today.
just to pop it. Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Take care.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.